Okay, so here we are again with our next bench. This time we tried the long-barreled version with the Snaploader. That wasn't kind of no surprise at all. So let's see. 10 meters back. Yeah, this was kind of obvious. Okay, since we know that sometimes the nature can interfere with the bullets, we'll make sure it's not going to happen here. Alright, this was kind of surprising. It was one shot with a Snaploader from about 30 to 40 meters, and I didn't kill my target. Alright, there we go. So, took 2 shots. We have to remember these are fully HP targets. As you can see, I'm healthy. They are complete clones of myself, so they should be at full HP as well. Okay, we definitely had some moaning, but this time I didn't even see blood impact, so not the best hit, I guess. Alright, once again, second shot. Managed to kill the target. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, I've seen 3 impacts on the body, but still not lethal. Okay. So, by the looks of it, the Snaploader actually does less damage to the target. Which makes absolutely no sense to me at the moment. Because it's the same type of ammunition you have on the Snaploader. The only benefit from it is just that you reload 2 shots. And I don't see why there should be any reasons for it to make less damage. I wonder what's going to happen with the sawed-off version. Let's have a look. Alright, so my new clones are loaded. I got my sawed-off version. And even if I already know that the long-range ones will probably take up an entire stack of ammunition, I will give it a try. So we start again with the handedly loaded buckshot. For this test I will just shoot in first person, not aimed with the weapon, because of the big gap between the weapon and the actual point where you're aiming. So let's see. Wow, I'm fairly surprised, because I've seen the spread around the model. At least 5 shots missed the target, but I still managed to kill him. So that's at least a good sign. But this could get messy. Wow, once again, this time I imagine I've seen like 6 or 7. bullets missing the target, and only one hitting the upper right body part. Still, I managed to kill him with the first hit. Once again, only one hit, but I killed him. If that's a pattern, that's actually kind of nice, because you've seen the spread is quite big, so if you're aiming for a target at this distance and he's moving, you still have the chance to hit him at least with one of the pellets. And if that's lethal, it's brilliant. Okay, from this distance I think every bullet just missed. Like, most of them went straight in the road in front of the target. Didn't hear any moaning either, so this might have been the case. Once again, haven't seen a single hit on the target, but a few on the surroundings. Okay, this is what I meant before. This could take up to an entire stack of ammunition before I actually do any damage. Huh. This time I've seen the impact. I think it was on his left knee, and he's dead. So, wow. I'm not quite sure if I hit with one of the pellets before that I may have actually damaged him before, so the leg shot was enough. No, I'm very sorry, Snaploader. I don't want you right now. Okay, for this one I will actually zoom in a little bit to have a better look if there's actually some impacts. Okay, with this recoil, I think the zooming in isn't quite as effective as I thought it would be. Wow, I managed to shoot in the floor in front of me, even if I was like straight aiming towards him. Okay, so I think I will have to adjust my aiming for this distance. Try to aim a little bit higher to get at least a little bit of the spray in his direction. Because otherwise I can just shoot for days without the bullets even coming close to him. Okay. My shotgun is already full. Interesting. Okay, it says I already have a Snaploader inside the shotgun, but there's nothing in it. So let's see if I can... drop all the Snaploaders I have on me right now. And it's alright, there we go. So, dropping all my Snaploaders that I have on the ground. There we go. So as you can see, there are still quite a few bugs, but this one I will just say it's because I have 2 shotguns on me. Okay, so I literally have to aim 1 meter above his head, so the spread is at least in his area. Now I have to hope for a lucky hit. I actually managed to hit him. Finally. So, as you've seen, the shots on the close to mid-range, I would say mid-range, I think that's even still close range, they were kind of effective, because even if like only 1 pellet of the shot hit, it was a kill, and on a running target I think it would be worth it. But remember, this was the hand-loaded ammunition. Let's have a look how the Snaploader works. Alright, so there we have my new 5 candidates. I'm using the sort of version again, this time with a Snaploader. Let's see how this works out. Okay, I've seen 1 hit on the left foot or on the leg, lower leg, and there was, as you can see, no lethal damage. Once again, I think I hit him right between the legs and still didn't manage to kill him. And there we have the 3rd hit between the legs, and it didn't kill him. He's moaning. I hope he is, but okay, finally there was 1 impact between the shoulder and the head, so this one should have killed. Let's see how this works out. Didn't see any blood impact on him, so okay, I definitely hit the shoulder, but it wasn't lethal. I might be mistaken, but I think that was a headshot. And he's still lying there looking at me. This should never be the case with a headshot. And the arm. Well, as you can see already, there's definitely some randomness in the shots. Not just by the spread, but by the damage between the Snaploader and the actual manually reloaded pellets, so I know for a fact now that I will drop every of my Snaploaders after this test, because kinda feels like they're not worth it. It's not just that they take up way more space in the inventory, but so far they make your weapon worse. That's probably the last thing you want for a weapon attachment, or at least some sort of equipment for it. I don't want to downgrade my weapons. Okay, there we had a bullet impact on his right arm. Another one in his left arm. So, in an actual combat situation where you think the other one is armed as well, if he's even armed with a pistol, I think the chances that he managed to kill me in the time I have to reload and shoot and reload and shoot are so high that, yeah, the Snaploader really seems to be kinda useless at the moment. So this one was right in the chest. After 2 hits in the arms already, it wasn't lethal. This just a no-go. I think hits to the chest or the head should always be lethal, or at least cause the target to bleed. And by the looks of it, he's not even bleeding yet. Yeah, this one finally knocked him out. So, as you have seen, from this distance it took already so many shots to actually kill him. I don't think I will continue with the longer ranges. I think I will just return this and go a little bit closer, because the first one didn't die on the first hit, so let's see how close do I have to be to actually kill him with the first shots. There we've seen 3 impacts, one on the foot, one on the leg, one in the chest. And he's still sitting there, lying there. One in the chest, one in the face. It was lethal. Thank God. So, let's see. Okay, there we have it. This is so freaking close. And I didn't manage to kill him with the first shot. Okay, from what we know, you always have 2 shots loaded, so the second shot would kill him. But still, on this distance, you want to kill with the first hit. There is no excuse. Even if the weapon is sawed off, the spread and the impact damage should be enough. And as we have seen, it is enough if you don't use the Snaploader. So by now, I just can tell you, drop your Snaploaders if you want to use the shotgun as a backup weapon and have the ammo on you. Because this way you can have stacks of 15 in your inventory, and yeah, you have the little struggle of drag them in every time. Otherwise, if you just press reloading when you have an empty weapon, it's doing nothing. But still, I'd rather pull in the ammunition manually than watching my target get hit 4 or 5 times and don't die. So, as for now, I'm out. Have a nice day.